Peace, peace. It's Phoenix Bars, Paradigm Killer, and so I've been watching live. I've been watching live videos, and I'm just under the assumption that it really is the older females, modern females, just I really see them as is more evil than the younger ones because yeah, the younger ones might be gold diggers and X, Y, and Z or whatever. They got their shit, but the older ones are like fairy women to hell. They're like, oh, I ruined my life by thinking this way. Let me promote it to other women to ruin their lives. That's what I'm concerned with. That's what I'm convinced of. You just want to bring the whole. You're trying to bring the whole thing down, and I really feel like that needs to be addressed. Maybe even the sisterhood, if the sisterhood was a good thing, would look at these women and be like, "Hold up, you not no, this shit is not the truth." And see, I'm just realizing things, because talking to my man Artie, I want to make a difference, and trying to think of the best way I can do that. And it's not getting women to understand shit, in my opinion. They're not going to. They have there have been taught the opinion that me, and my children can do whatever the fuck we want. You have to still try to overcome my ignorance. And that's stupidity. It has to be self accountability in true growth, in true progress. And especially in the black community, we don't have that. We have a whole bunch of loud, manly, loud mouth hoes. And that's what they want to be. And if that's what you want to be, fine. But don't promote that shit to bring as many souls underground with you. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening. And I'm just like, so I'm trying to find a way where I can make the most difference. And sadly, I don't think it's, even though the onus of correction is on especially the black female. To be mad, wait until I get into EBE. Get mad now. I'm really not even entertaining that particular thing until I get into EBE because I need to show how what has been happening, and so society, parents, and society have taught the modern woman that she can do whatever she wants to, and then the man is supposed to rise to the occasion because that's what a real man does. And it's not really the truth. You know what I'm saying? If you're not making any steps, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? I'm just to that point where what are we talking about? And I don't think that the sisterhood is ready to have any accountability. And I say this all the time, but I truly think that up to a certain age needs to kind of fizzle out. And like I said, feminism, the sisterhood is to me a lack of intelligence because feminism has not came up with nothing good other than suffrage, which, well, okay, suffrage, but it didn't do women no favors by telling them they can be a man without the man accountability. And that's just crazy. That's crazy. In any movement, any even person that tells you that you can move on and have a utopia, or you can move on and have anything worth having. See, in my opinion, the whole thing is rigged. in a way, regardless if they think so or not, the modern woman really made an unspoken deal with the government to fuck men over for resources. And the woman and the government get the resources. Until until a huge portion of women realize that this this shit is fucked. And it's us against them instead of us against them. We're gonna have we stuck with what we stuck with. So to say all that is, um, I don't know if I'm gonna change up my approach to where I'm I'm I don't know if I'm gonna change my approach to where I just deal with men and them protecting themselves, you know, because see, I was trying to cut a step out, but in actuality, I don't think I can because no, see, half of these bitter, bitter bitch syndrome, as I say, bitter bitch syndrome is a real thing. Until these bitter women cease to exist and stop promoting, until women smarten up. I'm gonna keep it 100 because if you sitting here, if a woman is in her 40s and she's unmarried, divorced, whatever, you're young. If you're in your 30s and you listen to that old bitter bitch, you're not smart. That's just it. That's just it. And you know, I'm tired of watching. I'm tired of watching, videos and these people. That's why I wonder if I can have a panel. Well, coming up, I will have my own panel, but I run my shit differently. I'm like none of these other niggas, all these other niggas, man, whatever. They worry more about their analytics than they do about actually making a difference than I do. If you're manly, if you're cutting people off, if you're doing this or you're doing that, boop, I will boot your ass. That's just me. That's me. I will boot your ass, and depending on how hard you go, I'll probably ban your ass. You'll probably be done. Get a new email address. Okay? Even that's not hard enough. But get a new email address. Because I think the responsibilities on the host. You can't just let these motherfuckers run off at the mouth. You can't let your platform be hijacked, in my opinion. No, never that. No, you can't. So I don't know really what angle to come at shit about, come at shit, because I could just get off my history shit and it's just be like it is what it is. But like I said before, my children have to be left to this fucking wasteland, this fucking borderland, which we live in, and I want to at least do something. When I go, I want to at least be like, at least I tried this. At least I tried. Other people think differently. Be more self. See, my yes. When the mask fall from the plane, you put your own mask on so you don't pass out, so you can help other people. Yes, but what is self-preservation if it all ends? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. It's Fiends Balls, Paradigm Killer.